You have arrived. There is such thing as history and legitimacy and a timeline and a body of work. Atlanta, I can't motherfucking hear you. She successfully made the transition. Brian Raquel, from pageant to ballroom. They learned everything about makeup and contouring for the ballroom stage and selling it.
I am Chanel International, the iconic founding mother of the House of Chanel International. I am everybody's mother. I'm also a proud business owner. I'm the only transgender female to male that owns any type of business like that. And tonight is the Escada's 20th year anniversary awards ball. I think I've won like a lot of awards from what I've been told. I'm just getting here. But the House of Escada is the reason why we even have balls here in the ballroom scene, because it's been like 20 years and they were the first house to have a ball here in Atlanta, so.
It's for Andre, get in, but these bitches get back, just put my shit. Just put my shit. 20 years in the game.
Well, I'm Andre Mizrahi, the father of the House of Mizrahi. I started it 22 years ago. I walk a lot of different categories, and basically I'm on television with movies and videos and as well. So in and out the ballroom scene and in the industry, and that's me basically. So I've been doing that for like 29 years now. So.
29 years.
Yeah, this is a really great ball because this is their 20th year anniversary. So yeah, this is a great ball for the House of Escada to show who they are. It's underground.
Like
it's underground. Yeah, that's why. It's always been underground. It came a little further up now since we vogue a lot on TV and with different stars, but it's still underground. So if you don't really know the culture or know the people around it, it's hard to find it.
Wait a minute, we're not gonna do that like that. We're talking about royalty of Atlanta.
My name is London de Richelieu. I am London Miyake Mugler, formerly London Allure and London Escada. That's how this ball is actually thrown by the Escadas. And we were a part of a house that started, we went to Morehouse College here in Atlanta, and Escadas actually started on the campus at Morehouse College. So they've been a pillar in the ballroom community in Atlanta for 20 years now.
We talk about first individuals that did it. This is your first premiere Butch Queen and Drag's runway ruler. From Butch Queen to BQB to the woman that stands before you tonight. This is one of the girls that ruled Atlanta on the campus, off the campus, in the scene, and in the clubs at an early age.
We started out as a house, but then we moved to get 551 status to try to reach out and have balls and present the balls. To present the balls as a way to have HIV organizations there at the balls to do testing and outreach. Now it's become more commonplace because everybody realizes that, you know, that specific demographic has a population that, you know, that is greatly affected and at risk and often overlooked because within, you know, of course we have subculture. This is like a subculture within a subculture, and, you know, oftentimes people like don't understand everything that goes into it, so it's a whole different dynamic within the ballroom community. This is a space where you're able to get a lot of persons within that target population together and in a safe space and have a conversation with them that can be impactful, and you can get the data that you need to get the funding you need for the proper research and the proper prevention methods that you need for that population. So.
What is your name? What is your name? Huh? Larry.
I'm from New York City.
So you came all the way from New York City?
I did, yeah, because I was actually the first MC ever at the first Escada ball that they had in Atlanta.
Okay.
So it's only right to come back full circle and bring the tradition back to life.
Okay, that's fucking amazing.
Yeah.
I didn't know this was like this big.
I know.
I mean,
Oh, it is pretty big.
So
this is like, you know, prior to this, there was Paris is Burning, which is where it all started. It started in New York, in Harlem. And, you know, those guys really worked hard to pioneer such a culture.
You're gonna have to pump a little quicker. You're gonna have to pump a little faster. Best dressed. Is she giving you trend, a little excitement?
We would get the chance to be part of something that they created. Then after that, Jersey and Philly actually got started, but we were not part of that firsthand growing it. Being able to come when Atlanta started in 1995 and be one of the pioneering people to help develop new stars here, teach them the code of conduct, because in the South it was mainly about pageants.
Yeah.
So this really brought ballroom here, and every MLK we would celebrate, you know, with the Escadas.
So they're like, the Escada is like the Atlanta house.
They are, yeah, they're the original, like most houses would come and would embody the names from New York, but they were the first, and I think maybe still the only, no, they are the first Atlanta created house, yeah.
Take your time.
So I'm the overall father of the organization that's throwing this, and that's the iconic House of Escada. Today we officially became iconic, and so we are here to celebrate. Iconic, there's like a hierarchy in ballroom where you start off as like a star, then you move to a statement, then you move to a legend, and you move to an icon. It's almost comparable to how Madonna and Janet Jackson is considered, or Aretha Franklin is considered an icon.
And your entire house is iconic.
Our house is considered iconic. The name. Not every individual in the house is an icon, but the house itself has been in existence for 20 years.
My name is Gigi Chanel. I am the Midwest mother of the iconic House of Chanel. Well, an example to me is outside of ballroom, showing the kids by example, getting an education, being responsible, and being productive members of society, and leading by example.
Gimme that. Can you serve it like that, that? Gimme that. Can you serve it like a that. Gimme. I like it when you bring it like that. I like it when you cut like that.
I am the icon, Cage Prodigy. I am one of the founders and co-creators of the house. Ballroom has elevated to such a different level. It's a phenomenon to be at the Escada Ball. It is, it's real. It's you know, we see makeup artists in ballroom. We see makeup artists who do it for the Kardashians, but we don't give them credit for who they are. They use our makeup artists, they use our art form, but yet they fail to understand who we are. So I'm just here to represent that, put some power into that, put some energy into that. Ballroom is everything that we do.
My name is Kiara. I'm in the House of Escada, and I am a former mother. I was the third mother of the house. I walk runway. I'm legendary for Femme Queen runway. I walk a lot of categories, but that's what I'm legendary for. We became a nonprofit, I don't know when, but a few years back we became a nonprofit organization to kind of like help the community do other things outside of the ballroom to assist in the LGBT community. So I think that's one of our crowning achievements. Escada is the Atlanta house. We were the first house in Atlanta. In actuality, Tony Escada, he started the House of Escada back in really 1993, but we had the first fall in 1996. So we are the first house formed in Atlanta. One of the main things I want people to know that are not in the ballroom is that things that you hear are not true. We are family oriented. We love each other. It taught me to have confidence, to be able to get in front of people, perform, learn how to make friends, and just travel. So it really is a really good thing for the community. It just gives us unity.
30 days to build the rent, 30 days to serve the rent,